What's going on, Internet? It is your boy, Eric Bandholz, back again with another awesome episode from Beardbrand. And today, I'm going to show you how to get this totally textured hair. Alright, to get this look, you are going to need a hair dryer with a diffuser, and most importantly, you're going to need some sea salt spray. And might I recommend the stuff from Beardbrand? It is phenomenal. I have hopped out of the shower and my hair is still pretty damp. Normally I would probably go grab some breakfast, let my hair air dry a bit, but in order to save some time, I'm going to be drying my hair. Now with the hair, what I'm shooting to do is probably get about 80 to 90% dry. I'm not worried about going all the way dry because ultimately after I apply the product, I'll be drying it again. So the reason I like to do this is I like to get a feel for how much product I'm actually applying to my hair and really understanding what my hair will be doing based on the product that I'm using. Now with our product, we have some clay in there. So you got to shake that bad boy up. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I know you guys have this motion going on perfectly. So once you get the clay worked into the water where it's nicely shaken, then go ahead and start applying it pretty liberally to your hair. Depending on how long your hair is, how thick or thin your hair is, how oily or how dry your hair is, will really affect how much you're going to be spraying into your hair. Personally, I'm doing about 20 to 25 sprays, so you can kind of get a feel what your hairstyle is going to be doing compared to mine. And then after that, it's going to be a lot of blow drying and a lot of tweaking of really how the hair is going. With the blow dryer, it's going to be important to do a few things. Number one is try to keep the hair dryer pretty far away from your hair. You don't want to have a very pointed type of blow going on with your hair. You want it kind of wide and diffused. In addition to that, what you're going to want to do is change the heat settings as your hair starts to dry. So I'm starting off with a pretty hot setting. And then you'll see right about here, I've switched it to a medium heat setting. And what you want to do that for is heat, it can be very damaging to your hair, especially if you're doing this pretty regularly. So the cooler the settings that you have with your hair dryer, the healthier your hair will be in the long run. From there, you'll notice that I've got a crunching motion going on with my hair. And that's going to help me really kind of lock in those waves, those curls, that texture. The product's really going to give a little bit of that grit and hold in there, but it's going to be a free-flowing type of hold. So if you're familiar with like a high hold clay, high hold spray, or any other type of high hold product, you'll know that you can't really move your fingers through the hair. But with the sea salt spray, you're not going to be getting that. You're going to be able to run your fingers through there. Other people are going to touch it. And that's really the beauty of it, is your hair is going to move and change and mold and have a different look throughout the day. It's not going to be something that looks like a helmet that you just apply to the top of your head. And that's really the beauty of this style. You'll notice with the hair blowing motion, I still do kind of point it and direct it in the direction I want to go. It's kind of from the crown of my head towards the temple is one way. And then at the bangs, I'm blowing it in an upward motion. And then from there, it's really just kind of a lot of tweaking, a lot of adjusting, a lot of kind of moving the fingers through to get the exact curves and get the exact layers that I want. My hair is still probably 90%, or I would say probably 95 to 99% dry here. It's still a little damp, but this is the final look that I love. And it's really like a great hairstyle for anyone who wants that natural look with a little bit of movement. Here's the final look from the sides and the back. And finally, from the top. As always, I appreciate the views. Cheers and beard on.